What up, what up, what up? I'm Bias Review, man. John the Don here.
Early fucking morning to me.
Hey, man. It's almost 1 o'clock, man. Gotta get you out of bed, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy this ATL weather. But let's talk about this battle, man, you had with Reed Dollaz. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on it now? Now it's been a few days since the battle has happened.
I mean, I ain't gonna really talk about the outcome. I don't want to talk about the outcome. What I really want to talk about is this nigga's complaints. You know what I'm saying? He complained about all the wrong shit. He don't know you complaining about shit because it's a lack of experience, man. Like, you know, like I outsmarted you. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. I know what this game is, and you didn't, and I knew that, and I took advantage of it. Like, you know what I mean? To win the battle, that was the fucking point. But I was trying, you know, trying to tell you. But shout out to Reed. I'm not here to try to downplay him or nothing like that. I'm just telling you, like, you gotta, you know what I mean, learn the ropes all over again. You know what I mean? So that's really what it is. To talk about they show him no love. First of all, I didn't want to go first. When they told me to go first, I said, fuck no. You know what I mean? But you gotta understand, nobody was there yet. You know what I mean? None of the rappers was there yet. And so I decided, and I didn't have my people on stage. None of my people was on stage but my brother. Nobody behind me. Who you seen behind me? Cortez, D Chambers, you know what I mean? Those my niggas, but they didn't come with me. You know what I mean? He complaining, you know, Smack gave him the mic to do his little thing, and they showed him more love when he came out. It was fair, man. When y'all see the footage, it was more than fair. They actually wanted me to lose in that building, man. Y'all don't understand what it was like to be up there and for people to try to force to boo me and not boo him for certain shit that if I would have said that he said, they would have definitely booed me. But I'm not here to complain. I just want that footage to come out. I personally feel like it's my perfect battle in my head just because of how everything played out, how I prepared, how I performed. It's what I wanted, you know what I mean? So I'm real happy about it. I just can't wait to see the footage, but you know.
Now let's talk about he also complained about the mic problem. So you know, you want to speak on that?
Man, he's not used to battling with a mic clipped on him. Like from jump, he's holding the mic. You're not supposed to hold a lapel mic. Like you're not supposed to hold it. Like you holding it, fucking it up. He didn't know that. You know what I mean? So he just didn't know. So it's not like all this complaining he doing is about shit that he just didn't know. Nobody complained about the mic. Nobody had complaints about No 4, period. Not even Charlie Clips and Tay-Rock, and they didn't even get the battle because they knew what was happening. Everybody was understanding, you know what I mean? No 4 was ran great, actually. It was great. Like, they had food, you know what I'm saying? People wasn't standing for too long, but he complaining about the mic, man. He held the mic. Actually, my mic was actually worse than his. You know what I mean? I kept having to tell him, you remember that? I kept having to tell him to turn my shit up. Then I said fucking and started yelling. You know what I mean? But the mic was good, man. Y'all gonna see. And I heard the footage is great. I heard the audio is crystal clear, everything. So y'all just gonna see, man. And don't discredit me and be like, oh, John, you just beat Reed. Because if I would have lost to him, y'all would have fried me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. Like, I did what I was supposed to do. At the end of the day, I said what I was going to do, and I did it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Reed Dollaz is considered a battle rap legend in Philly. I took him and I did my thing. Don't discredit me, man. Y'all got to stop doing that. Like, y'all got to stop doing that. You know what I mean? Just look at what I did. You know what I mean? If y'all feel like he was whack, you know what I'm saying? Just look at what I did, though. You know what I mean? Pay attention to what I did. But it is what it is, man. Shout out to Reed. Shout out to Philly. You know what I mean? Shout out to Unbiased.
Hey, let the fans know how that battle came about real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Reed?
Yeah, because there was a lot of talk probably a year ago that he might battle Surf. Yeah, that kind of fell through. So how did your name, you know, actually surface as somebody that battled? Did you call him out? Did he call you out?
He definitely called me out. It's for, you know, when him and Queens flip, he definitely called me out. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I think it all started from a fake page. One of my fake pages on Twitter was tweeting him. He was tweeting back. It got into it, you know what I mean? And fans got in between it. And, you know, just brought it up. Next thing you know, he dropped the blog. You know what I mean? So it was just good for me. When he called me out, like, Reed Dollaz is somebody I've been watching since whenever. Whenever he was doing his thing, I was watching it. So when he called me out, yeah, I jumped on it. Cool, because that's how I'm building my resume. I build my resume from niggas that I've been watching and the niggas that's nice right now. You know what I mean? That's why they call me the legend killer, because that's who I go after. These niggas I've been watching coming up. These niggas is legends, cool. Let me get in that category. Let me get in that ring with them. You know what I'm saying? Let me put them on my resume, because what is that gonna make me at the end of the day? You know what I mean? So that's really what it is. So when he said that, yeah, I'm taking it. I'm not about to duck Reed Dollaz. I'm not about to do it. Come on, you know what I mean? Let me show him the ropes. He's definitely gonna be a better battle rapper after this. He definitely gonna be a better one. Y'all better not sleep. He learned. I seen that tweet. He learned. Like, and that was my whole point. Look at all my interviews. I said I want him to learn about this new age thing. You know what I mean? So that's really what it is, man. I'm just trying to build my shit.
Hey, let me ask you, man. You know what I'm saying? I sent you that tweet yesterday. Are you the most successful Proving Grounds dude? You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of nice cats came out of Proving Grounds, but when you look at the resume, you got the Hitman battle, you got the Reed joint, the KOTD Caustic joint. What else we got? You done battled pretty much everywhere. The Source, you done been on Spit That Heat, you done been pretty much everywhere, man. But as far as like being on the biggest stages, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you hold that title right now as probably the most successful Proving Grounds dude?
I mean, that's self-explanatory. I mean, I just feel like I'm the smartest. I just feel like I'm one of the smartest battle rappers, period. Somebody told me that at Known 4. And it was outside of Known 4. They wasn't even in Known 4. They just see me out there and they was like, yo, you might be the smartest battle rapper. And that's my whole thing. Everything was strategized since I got to URL. I strategically planned everything, like how I wanted to move. Cool, Calico didn't want to battle me in Chicago. I needed to be on that Chicago card to show them I was worthy of Summer Madness too. You feel what I'm saying? So cool, give me QP. Now I know this is not what y'all want to see, but I can only kill whoever smack put in front of me. Hey God, it's me again, and I'm sending more company. Sorry, you gotta die, cause Calico ducked it. You know what I mean? Let me go put on a show. And what happened? You know what I mean? I put on a show, ended up on Summer Madness too. I just move smarter than a lot of niggas. Niggas don't know I'm more humble, so therefore I learn more. You know what I mean? I listen, I observe. You know what I mean? It's not to say that I'm just better than everybody that came out the Proving Grounds. I would never say that, but I'm definitely smarter. I move different. Look at my resume. I stack my resume. You can't say nothing. They say Beat Magic is the best punchline nigga in the game. This can't be real. You the man, no Magic. You look broke all the time, but you got grams, though, Magic. And about those lips, I'm just trying to understand, though, Magic. I mean, what's up with Dwight? This ain't Orlando Magic. I went punchline for punchline with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? They say Hitman is the best performer. Now you got everything to lose and no gain. You gave me the shot, so I'm taking it. Close range, I kidnap. You know what I'm saying? And I was right there with him at Summer Madness too. Everybody I say is the best or whatever, that's who I want to attack. They said Reed Dollaz was the best back in the day. Okay, give me Reed Dollaz. You know what I mean? They say Math is a bully. Give me Math. I'm putting all these niggas on my resume. Thesaurus is a legend in Cali. Cool, I will go to Cali and battle Thesaurus. X Factor is a legend in Detroit. Cool, I will go to Detroit and battle X Factor. You know what I mean? This is just how I move. This is how I plan. I don't chase niggas for their names or whatever the case. I just want good battles, man. Like, I like challenges. You know what I mean? So I think I just move smarter, man. I know the game. I know this battle shit too fucking well. Too fucking well.
All right, let's jump to the Proving Ground event. You was in the building. What's some people that stood out to you and who you feel like could be potential killers in the future?
Shit, T-Top.
I said off that. You my Vic, but where your dog's at? Tell him don't fight with a bear. He can't afford that. As soon as he hopped in the ring, he got his jaw lashed. But shit, as much as you bite, you should enjoy that. You store crack? You store crack? Well, I'm in your house for the cheddar cheese on the couch with the arms out like I fell asleep. Let's go.
T-Top, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He definitely did work with me. Me and him got a crazy one round. He definitely did work. And then, you know, that lead him to getting on proving grounds, and he definitely did work again. You know what I mean? So I'm riding with T-Top. Briz, of course, been fucking with Briz Rothstein. I've been fucking with him. Young X did his thing. City Towers actually did his thing against T-Top too. You know what I mean? Shout out to City Towers. He did his thing with his drunk cousin and all that. But
True.
You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Who else? Show Off doing his thing. You know what I mean? Who else did they think that night?
Who you feel like probably one of them?
Saga. I like Saga, and he's a fucking Christian battle rapper. Like, that nigga got balls to not be cursing or killing nobody. That nigga's crazy. I like him. I think that's
so Hitman gave you a shot.
Yeah.
At close range.
Hitman gave me that. Yeah.
What about that? Are you one of the top names that'll give someone else a shot? I asked all the.
So you mean like a shot like on the big stage, not just a shot. You talk about a shot on the big stage, because you can't say that.
Yeah.
I gave niggas shots.
Yeah.
But are you talking about shots on the big stage?
Yeah, shots on the big stage. Even if it ain't probably like a Summer Madness or
just anything.
But maybe, it could be SOBs. It could be kind of like one of the smaller URL cards. Would you reach down and give a younger dude 3 rounds?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it unless I feel like I could give him my best. And for me to give a nigga my best, they gotta make me want to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to say it, because when I came in, niggas was telling me, yo, you gotta do this to battle me. You know what I mean? And I hated that. But at the same time, when they said that, I gotta get my views up, followers up, I said, cool. You know what I'm saying? I sat back and waited, but I worked when I came in. I worked. You know what I mean? These niggas is not really working. Like, so it's hard for me to just say I'll just take a nigga. Like, you gotta really put in some work. And to be honest with you, I don't think none of them is really ready for that big stage. I don't want to get them on there and take advantage of them like I did Reed Dollaz. You know what I mean? But I don't want to get the PG niggas up there and take advantage of them, because look what DNA is doing. DNA is taking advantage of that. You know what I mean? He's smart. There's not no knock to DNA either, but he's taking advantage of the experience on that big stage, and they gotta learn that. And how they learn that is the same way I learned it. My first time on the big stage was against another proving ground nigga. It was me and Bill Collector. Then I took another proving ground nigga with QP, so I was learning about the crowd as the crowds got bigger. So by the time I got to Summer Madness 2, I was ready. I figured it out already. These niggas don't know. They taking these closed room battles and not knowing once you get to the big stage, it's something else. You know what I mean? But I would love to, like, at the same time, if I was to take a battle with any of these niggas, I would not sleep. I can't sleep. Why? They on a come up and they nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas is problems. But I mean, I would if a real opportunity was to present itself. Like, you know what I mean? If it made sense, like a PG Class 1 versus the PG Class 3 or something like that, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really with that. Like, if it makes sense and it's an event, I'm with that. Norbs know that. I've been saying that for the longest. You know what I mean? But niggas don't even know the difference between the PG classes now these days. They think it's only 2 PG classes. It's not. Like, it's way more than that. Chilla Jones was the whole... Chilla Jones was the PG class after us. He just was the only nigga to really stand out like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? The new PG class, they coming in, they all... You know what I mean? But it's... Like, I'll do something like that. It gotta make sense, man. But it's just jumping in there and doing that now, because I'm not gonna really want that, and I'm not motivated. I gotta understand, we gotta get motivated. It's a lot of writing we did. Niggas is tired once you get to a certain point, and you gotta be motivated to get in there and kill. That's why a lot of niggas fall off taking all these battles. You know what I mean? I was a victim of that. You know what I mean? It's just, I realized what it takes for me to bring the best out of me. I gotta really be motivated, and that's me being mad. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas can piss me off. I'm gonna get you in the ring, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I need to do.
What you got upcoming, man? I know you're doing the music.
Yeah,
man. What else you got going on? You got any battles that might be taking place we don't know about?
Nah, not right now. Not right now. Like, I don't know if I want to take another battle, because I'm really trying to focus on my music. Like, you know, my single I'm pushing, that Don't Worry About Me, featuring Sayarity Kid. You know what I mean? He got a crazy single with K-Camp popping all over the world right now, popular. And my dude Ralphie London from North Carolina, y'all look him up too, he's dope. You know what I mean? That's what I'm pushing right now. The Once Upon a Dime, I'm still working on that. Don't know how I want to release it yet. I'm still working on that. It's real music, man. Real music. I'm telling you, hip hop is knocking, everything, real shit.
When you think you're gonna have something out, as far as like a full LP joint or full mixtape?
Before the summer over with. I say before the summer over, like July, August. You know what I mean? So by Summer Madness, I have something out for y'all.
All right.
What I mean?
Give me a quick before we go, man. Quick Slaughterhouse prediction. Are you gonna be in the building?
Yeah,
for
I'm in the building. I'm in the building.
All right, so let's just run through a Murder Mook, Loaded Lux rematch. How you got that one looking?
Love it. I fuck with Beloved hard. You know what I'm saying? But there's science behind that shit, and Mook is gonna win that battle. I'm gonna tell, like, Mook is gonna win that battle. But that all depends. You know what I mean? That's just my predictions, because if Lux come the same way he's been coming for the past 2 battles, which is great, but it's the same thing, and niggas not expecting Mook to come a certain way. They expecting Mook to be whack. They expecting Mook to be the same Mook that battled Iron Solomon, not knowing Mook is damn near cut from the. I'm cut from the same cloth as Mook as far as battle rap going. We learn. We're students of the game. We study this shit. He learned that crowd, just like I learned my 3rd round that I had for Hitman, and noticed that was not what the crowd wanted. Mook knows that now. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna come in there, he gonna surprise the shit out of everybody. So I got Mook edging that. You know what I mean? Probably like 2-1.
What about Hollow and Joe Budden? What you think about that?
I think Joe Budden is gonna be better than what people think he is. I think bar-wise, he could definitely do it. I'm not sure about his performance. You know what I mean? And Hollow is a fucking professional. I think Hollow's just gonna dance on Joe. I think Hollow is really going to dance on Joe. He danced on Lux. I think he's going to dance on Joe. And when I say dance, I don't mean just all around, just beat the nigga. I'm talking about like strategy. He's going to do too much. He's going to do too much. He's going to scheme here, name flip here. He's going to have a personal. He's going to freestyle. He's going to do too much. And I don't see Joe winning that. I don't see Joe winning that. Like, and Joe, my nigga, like, I fuck with Joe. He showed wild love to me. But, you know, we always keep it real with each other at the same time. And, you know, me and Hollow ain't the best of friends. But as far as battle rap, I got to keep it 100. You know, Hollow's one of the best to do it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I got Hollow winning that, clearly, man. Like, it ain't going to be no situation. I don't think he's going to kill him, but he's going to win. What up? John and Don, man. Please don't say the John. You ain't saying it twice. If you don't add the Don, you ain't saying it right. Rocking with my nigga Chris, Unbiased Review, man. Y'all know what it is. I heard y'all fucking with me in there, too. That's what it is, though. Shout out to Unbiased Review, man. PG bloggers, all y'all, man.